Well, Phil, this is it. This is the former RAF base at Linton on Ouse, soon to be home to potentially 1,500 single men, all described as destitute asylum seekers. Now, the government wants to put them here as a place of safety. Now, you may remember a few weeks ago the government announced that it had come up with an arrangement with the government in Rwanda to actually take asylum seekers from Britain and to take them and resettle them in Rwanda. We're not sure if the people who are coming here will actually be in that situation. We've been trying to get an answer from the Home Office. So too have Hambleton District Council. They've got many questions that they've been trying to get from the Home Office, and they spoke to civil servants today in a special online meeting. Afterwards, I spoke to Justin Ives, the Chief Executive, and he told me he was very frustrated by everything.
Our frustration comes back to the fact that there's been no consultation, so I heard about this at the same time really, or just before it was announced publicly, although the public already knew about it because there was rumours. We don't understand the process that they've gone through to select Linton on Ouse as a suitable site. There is a process. They informed us of that this morning, but they wouldn't say what the process was or what other sites were in train as part of that process.
Have you been able to get an answer to the question that we asked? Is Linton on Ouse being used as a place to temporarily house asylum seekers before they're then sent to Rwanda?
I asked that question directly of the civil servant, and I asked the question, was it a coincidence that Linton on Ouse is obviously an airfield? And I was assured that they were not related, it was coincidence, and that Linton on Ouse has been decommissioned as an airfield and would take probably 5 years to recommission. So the answer to that was no.
And do you believe them?
Yes.
Is it NIMBYism?
Absolutely not. It's about the suitability of that location. As I say, Hambleton has always took whatever the government have done through asylum dispersal, so we've housed numerous families.
So that's Justin Ives, the Chief Executive of Hambleton District Council. We did speak to the Home Office. They didn't want to do any interviews, but they did give us a statement. They say the Asylum Reception Centre at Linton will help end our reliance on expensive hotels, which are costing the taxpayer £4.7 million a day, and we're engaging with local stakeholders about the use of this site. The new plan for immigration will fix this broken asylum system, allowing us to support those in genuine need while preventing abuse of the system and deterring illegal entry into the UK. Hambleton District Council, though, have many more questions they want answering. The Home Office have said they'll go away, consider those and give them a response sometime next week.